Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focused.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too, man. It's just vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The Scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talent backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack. Zadirko and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
They grab their own miss. Here's Zadirko. And finally, they hit one.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Pass to Fresh. And here is Edwards. Zadirko covering. And here is Splitter. Now Edwards. Back to Splitter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sheffield. Hits the front of the rim and out. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major school.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Shot from the charity stripe. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Look at the exceptional athleticism from Cobb. Puts it on the deck and drives it home.
Pass to Sheffield. Now Junior, guarded by Cobb. Marceda with it, working on Fresh. Marceda can't get it to go. The Civic Cats with the lead. Shot from the wing. Cobb can't hit.
And the coaching staff will live with this. These are the shots they want their guys taking.
I'm still not sure how that one didn't go in.
And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And coach is not happy with their offense. He called the timeout, and he's going to try to get them back on track here.
They just need to take a break and
Substitution on the court.
Junior outside. Down low. And the basket by Zadirko.
How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendrix Cobb, and he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You can see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Junior, not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
The Eagles trailing. And he makes good on the layup.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Outside Cobb. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Fresh.
They need a lot more for him if they're going to be successful. His shooting is dragging them down.
And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
Outside, Black. Zadirko, left side. Splitter with the defensive effort.
And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. Hendrix Cobb versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their position.
Pass to Cobb. Splitter with the ball. Defended by Lack. Outside Cobb. Splitter. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. And with Cobb and Junior matching up, they're familiar with one another from when Cobb grew up in the area.
And that's what makes this game such a battle. You have the history between them and the fact they're both the stars for their teams. A lot of fans and scouts alike are curious about how this game goes for these two.
And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. Three-pointer, Hendrix Cobb. Another three for Louisiana.
The barrage of three-pointers has been relentless. I mean, I want to shoot one. There's no end in sight.
Their defense is obviously underprepared. They have no answer for this kind of attack.
Here's Junior. To the paint. it down.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation, is seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contact.
So he gets the full contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt, he's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Now here's Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And here are the Civic Cats now. Outside Cobb. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on James Marceda.
We can see Cobb certainly knows how to play into the coverage. Very effective approach for producing fouls.
The Eagles now on offense. They trail by 9. Mason, defended by Fresh. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Mason outside. Return to Sheffield. On the wing, Junior. The three-pointer, no good.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, through the contact on the shot.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Here's Splitter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Cobb.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Pass to Mason. Fresh with the steal. He's covered by Mason. It's hauled in by Mason.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Here's Junior. Rebounded by Hendricks Cobb.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second. So far, only 1 make on 5 tries.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. He's money on the shot.
This has been a showcase for Hendricks tonight. He knows a lot of eyes are on him around the country, and he's making it crystal clear just how talented he is.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Cobb with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Continues to make him pay at the offensive end. The coaching staff has to mix things up at some point. Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
On the wing, Hendricks Cobb, covered by Junior. Swings it to Splitter. Cobb. Junior grabs the miss. The Eagles trailing. Mason. Great positioning on the putback.
Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see.
Here's Louisiana now. Outside, Timmerman. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cobb. Splitter outside. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
I love Splitter's tenacity in the paint. He's not timid about getting in the mix and having to fight for the shot.
And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
He's done a better job of getting to the line here. I thought he was settling a little bit in the first.
Here's Davidson. The shot, no good. And here's Day. He's got 8 in this one. Count that bucket.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Wang outside. Up top, Fresh. Pass to Davidson. Back to Fresh. Davidson. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Gallagher. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Junior outside. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become an unstoppable force.
And I can't say what took them so long to get into this game, but they've got things going, and it's better late than never.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Civic Cats up by 2. And with the fourth quarter on tap, we'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. Only 1 quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the... And the Eagles making a change here.
Teddy Edwards.
Well, most thought that the Civic Cats would run away with this one, but this is very much a contest.
Absolutely, Joe. The Eagles have shown a lot of heart the way they've stuck with the Civic Cats. They might not have the depth or talent at the top, but this is a team that is firing on all cylinders and fighting for every chance.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
So it's the Cats now. It's a 1-point game. For 3, it's Hendricks Cobb in for another field goal. Now 9 of 14 on the night.
It's understandable why the Cats give Cobb the ball in these spots. They trust him to drain big-time points.
Pass to Marceda. Buries it from down low.
This is leadership right here. Marceda upping his intensity and finding a way to connect during a big possession.
Outside Cobb. Over to the left wing. The three-pointer is off the mark. Now the Eagles with it. Here's Junior. Teddy Edwards grabs the board. Now Splitter. Hendricks Cobb, and that's good.
Massive bucket by Cobb to keep him in it. Louisiana Northeast's coach was smart to get the ball to his star. And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Sheffield outside. Junior, guarded by Cobb. To the middle. It falls! And that shot brings him within 1.
Check out Marceda refusing to give up, giving everything he has on that play for a clutch bucket.
The Eagles making a switch here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over him. Just an odd time to foul.
High post, Hendricks Cobb. Junior's there.
Great reflexes. He got his hand on that pass, and he went the other way.
Out to Sheffield. Pass to Lack. And here is Mason. Junior. they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they push him into the penalty.
No choice but to commit the foul and stop the clock.
Extend this game. Make it as many possessions as you can.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 2. And so he drops both of them, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was so critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the Eagles will call time here. What do you think here, guys?
They've got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 and then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
And here's Junior outside. Off target from downtown. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Man, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed some to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. Feedback gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm going